Hey, what up, everybody? This is Steve Breech coming to you. I'm outside barbecuing 2 hamburgers tonight for dinner, and we're gonna do a little Elimination Chamber pay-per-view prediction video. I will take this few seconds here to basically rip this pay-per-view and say that it doesn't seem like WrestleMania is next month, with John Cena built up in this big, huge storyline with Kane and Eve and Zack Ryder, and I think this is the fault of them booking this match with Rock so far in advance and basically having nothing for John Cena to do. And I just feel bad for Kane, who's not getting a chance to be in an Elimination Chamber match. But some people will say that he's in a big feud with John Cena. But I think most people are looking at this like it's some sort of joke or some sort of storyline out of some daytime soap opera or something like that. So I don't think he's really getting the rub that he's getting off there. I think that when Kane came back, he was my big choice, the guy that was going to feud for Undertaker at WrestleMania, and now it's just sort of like I hope they have something for him to do, because basically I think Cena's going to have to kill this guy tomorrow night for him to have any momentum going into WrestleMania at all. It just doesn't really make any sense at all. Even the Elimination Chamber matches don't have a whole lot of hype to them. Basically, you look at the Raw one. Raw really has two guys, CM Punk and Chris Jericho, that could, actually win this. I don't think Ziggler, The Miz, R-Truth, or Kofi Kingston people are looking at going into WrestleMania. Kofi Kingston, honestly, I think he'd be lucky as hell if he even finds a match on there. He better hope that they find a way to bring the Money in the Bank back. But honestly, CM Punk's been the man this year. If you really look at it, he has done everything from have one of the best matches at WrestleMania to his whole month of June, exploding the wrestling scene and making it cool again with the promo on Raw. With the pipe bomb, if you go to the Comic-Con stuff, the big match at SummerSlam with John Cena, the feud with Triple H. No, wait, that sucked. But I really think that it was capitalized with this big win at Survivor Series when he was able to have that big 10-minute celebration after he won, and they really made it seem like it was a big deal, like that was his first title win or something like that. Most of the time when wrestling was cool back in the day, it was always Austin was on the chase back in the Attitude Era to get to WrestleMania. You get to WrestleMania, Austin win the title, and all was good in the world. I guess all of them except for, well, I guess Triple H walked out the champ, but Austin wasn't in that match. Or was he? No, that was the year that Austin wasn't there. It was WrestleMania 16, WrestleMania 2000. No Austin that year. But that was the big deal that Austin would win the title there, and all was well in wrestling again. Does that mean that I think Jericho could win the title and that Punk could be on the chase for WrestleMania? I honestly hope not, because I think that Punk does, the chase would have to be longer than that. I don't think you really want to give Jericho a 1-month title win. So honestly, I am looking for Punk to get a win here. I guess there are a lot of rumors out there how long Jericho is really going to be with WWE. Some people say he's only going to be there through April or May or June. Anyways, a whole lot of talk. I really have no idea, no care. I think Jericho's going to be here for the foreseeable future. I don't think they would really would have brought him in here just for WrestleMania. So I guess I am picking CM Punk, but I wouldn't be very surprised if Jericho won one way or another. I mean, if Jericho wins, Punk's going to win at WrestleMania. So we'll take it from there. You go over to the SmackDown one. There's only really two names that I'm looking to win this. Daniel Bryan or Wade Barrett. Both of them will be heels going in to fight Sheamus. Sheamus, who doesn't even have a match. I guess they could have put him in there against somebody, but I don't know who the hell you'd put him in there against. Kind of a joke. Some people asked me to make a video on Santino getting put in there. I think it's, everybody's praying that we have an Edge and Kofi Kingston moment where somebody comes out and kicks his ass. It'd have to be a heel, I would guess. Maybe a return from Alberto Del Rio. That's sort of a stretch, seeing how he's on the Raw brand, but he would want to make a debut some way out there. Christian, who is rumored to come back soon, and it would give him a push towards WrestleMania. But honestly, one way or another, Daniel Bryan or Wade Barrett's going to win this match. They're going to fight Sheamus. I would put my stock towards Daniel Bryan for the one fact that I think that Orton and Wade Barrett will have the final blowout of their match with their feud that seems like it's never going to end, even though it's actually a pretty good feud, and it's actually helping elevate Barrett up the card, and I really think that's a good idea. So I'm looking for Daniel Bryan to win, go on WrestleMania to fight Sheamus. Kane and John Cena, I have no clue, but like I said, I hope John Cena finds a way to kill Kane just to end this storyline. Why Zack Ryder's involved in this, I have no idea. You got a guy Jack Swagger with the U.S. Championship who spent the whole month basically on Superstars. who I don't think you can put him out there against anybody have a good match. We haven't seen good old Brodus Clay in a while. You can't throw him in there in a jobber match. So for other singles matches, I have no clue what they're going to do. They're going to fill it with some shit. More than likely, they'll have some sort of a tag match, even though you only have heel tag team champions and you don't have anybody as a face that's been teaming up and getting any momentum at all. So that's not going to make sense, whatever happens. You get a singles match for the WWE Divas Championship. Beth Phoenix against Tamina. We all know Beth Phoenix is going to kick the shit out of Tamina. There's no way in the world Tamina's walking out with that title. So that's your Elimination Chamber pay-per-view prediction video. I have no clue what other matches are going to be out there. Like I said, anything that is on there is not going to make any sense. Maybe we'll get Jack Swagger against Mason Ryan. He can make him tap out on pay-per-view like he did on SmackDown. Or Superstars. I apologize. Swagger hasn't been good enough for Raw or SmackDown lately. But there we go. Have fun. Thanks, guys.